Oh,
I'm here. I made it. I'm okay, Rhonda. It's all good.
Are you sure it's not Mercury retrograde? Oh my God.
Just the new moon. Just the new moon.
We don't want perfection every time because it's beautiful like this. So I love it. Hey, welcome to Spirit Sessions of View of the Light. We are here for the Pisces party today. And so we are celebrating all people Pisces, including Trista Polo, who's one of the co-hosts on Jessica Dugas's show from the Breakthrough Show Network called Project Joy Live. And then we're going to shout out to my granddaughter, Hannah. And so here's our sage for the day. Come on in and take a load off for a few minutes. And we're going to have a good time for us today. We are going to pull cards for you today. One for the Pisces people and then one for everybody else because it's all inclusive here. And I wanted to start with some things I looked up about Pisces for this year. My question was, what will 2025 be like for the Pisces? And so what I got here, as astrologically speaking, what it's looking like is a very transformative year for Pisces, which so far I think is transformative for all of us. So it's still going strong. It's a time of personal growth, spiritual awakening, and a shedding of old habits that no longer serve you. Now, this is what I love. I love this stuff, okay? And with Jupiter's influence, all the Pisces can expect a heightened sense of self-awareness, and a financial situation may also have positive changes. So, woo, woo, woo. Some key themes: the spiritual growth driven by a longing for wisdom and spiritual experiences will abound. Career changes, there's nice job opportunities arise. With relationships, romance is favored, but beware, there may be little personal challenges to tune into. What will help with that is managing expectations and communicating openly. And this is where I'm reminded of Jessica's always in the morning when we do that prayer from Dorothy Auger. And sometimes her intention is that we all communicate better or clear communication comes up. And so here we are having it right here for Pisces this year. And as far as health goes, stress management will be a key. Make time for fun and creative self-care, okay? Big letters, make time for fun and creative self-care. There may be opportunities for foreign and significant property purchases, and it's time to balance your dreams with reality, utilizing your intuition and creativity. I mean, how beautiful is that? So I have 3 really quick affirmations for any Pisces or anyone that needs to infuse any of this. Number 1, I trust my intuition to guide me through life's journey, and I make decisions that align with my highest good. Okay, so it's a trusting thing here, okay? Second one, I am a creative and imaginative being, and I express myself authentically, inspiring others with my unique perspective. And lastly, I am grounded and centered, navigating life's challenges with ease and trusting that everything is working in my favor. That's the one I want to adopt. I think that's so cool. And so today we have wonderful friends with us. You see, we have my co-creator and founder of Spirit Sessions. We have Rhonda there from Cerulean Forest Reiki. We have Brittany Floyd with Sacred Yin Secrets, our artistic inspiration. And we have the drumbeat of our heart. We have Marla Torres with Marla's Intuitive Care with Marla. That's Intuitive Care with Marla. That's the way it goes. I'm sorry. And so anyhow, welcome to the show today. And we're going to throw it to Marla today to start off with our card readings.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Teresa. So glad to be here with y'all today. So I am first speaking to the card I pulled. You're muted, Rhonda. Okay, it's all good. Here we are. So I pulled a card from Self-Adventure Cards for the birthday month folks. This actually is a card deck from a local sister, and so I love supporting local too. And the card that we got is Enjoyment Reflection. So it feels like it ties in with what Teresa was sharing. So some things to reflect on. I guess you can decide if you want to do it for the day, the week, or the past year, whatever lands for you. What brought me joy? How can I add more fun into my life? What adventure would light me up right now? And what is one thing that makes me smile wide? I love all of these prompts. I feel like it really ties in with what I'm always speaking to, and that's gratitude, and just really being in that space of gratitude and that high vibration. Like all of these are just incredible. So let's go through it quickly again. What brought me joy? How can I add more fun into my life? What adventure would light me up right now? What is one thing that makes me smile wide? So let's fill our cups, Pisces. And then for the monthly, for the collective, I pulled from Kim's deck. Also love to support local, our sisters. She's not local, but part of our little sisterhood.
This is neat that we have card decks that we know the artists. I mean the makers. I love it.
I love it too. I think it makes it extra special. And they definitely, these two decks definitely called out today. So, well, sorry, the ring light is giving a glare, but I always love looking at the artwork too. This is number 40, Unlock the Wisdom Within. Here, let's hold it up so you can still see it. As you receive your vibration, now I'm going to need to leave it down, sorry, my glasses. As you raise your vibration, newer opportunities and possibilities are opening up for you. Take a moment to become aware of what you've been creating lately, as there is a new depth opening, a new spiral, a new opportunity within all that already is, asking you to become aware. Go within and ask for guidance and clarity. What higher vibrational keys have you been receiving to unlock new portals within your divine blueprint? Listen to your inner wisdom and trust your intuition. Allow your seed of creation to blossom into the full potential, unlocking a new level of growth and expansion. You are a powerful creator. Time to discover these new vibrational keys to unlock a new depth of your being. I love this because I feel like it ties into the card for Pisces, right? Like really just that reflection, going within and choosing things that are empowering and high vibrational. Like again, goes back to the gratitude. And I think that also when we fill our cup first, that self-care, that looking at what we enjoy, really taking care of our needs so that we can then support others and then bring our best self to the situations. Then we'll see more things open up for us too. But just reiterating that we are all powerful manifestors and creators. And, you know, it's awesome to be in community too, to have that support just to remind us and let us not forget that we all can create amazing realities for ourselves. And with that, I believe I am complete.
Teresa, did you want Brittany to go next, or did you want to go next?
Brittany
With
can
your
go.
Brittany can go. Brittany can go. And I will smoothly put Brittany over into the catbird seat. Yay!
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
there we go.
It's new moon and Venus is going direct. Is that what's going on, or is she in retrograde? I couldn't remember.
I didn't watch that part.
I don't know.
I know it's a new moon, so woohoo.
For the Pisces, I have pulled off from the mystical. Oh, see, my light is getting it too. Mystical Wisdom. I love this deck. And it's written by Gay Guthrie. And the card that I pulled for you Pisces here is all about, if I could get the all about letting go. I don't know. You can't really see it as hard.
It's a hard one, eh? Yeah, the
There
light.
you go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we
You
go.
can see all the beautiful
Wow.
flowers, and then it's kind of hard to see,
Butterflies.
but back there is kind of like a palace-like thing. But here I have March is a month of transition, a bridge between winter's quiet reflection and spring's awakening. The letting go card is a powerful reminder that just like nature, we must release the old to make space for the new growth. This is a time to gently let go of what no longer serves you, old fears, limiting beliefs, past disappointments. By surrendering to the natural cycles of change, you create space for renewal. March asks us, what are you ready to release? Trust that as the trees don't mourn the leaves they shed, you too can let go with grace, knowing something new is on the way. That one.
Mm.
And for the collective here, I decided to pull from the Rose Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And that one I pulled here is Morning Dew. Clarity, a fresh start, and positive outlook. That card is so beautiful. I love this deck so much. And here I have, after the release comes of the dawn, something fresh. Morning dew brings the energy of clarity, renewal, and a positive outlook. Let's see here. March is your invitation to step forward with a fresh perspective. This card is a gentle reminder that every day is a new beginning. No matter what past seasons has held, clarity is arriving. The seeds you've planted, your hopes, your dreams, are beginning to stir beneath the surface. With a renewed outlook, you can embrace the opportunities ahead with trust and excitement. Yeah, and I feel like it also kind of ties into beautifully together with what you said about the Pisces season, and you too, Marla. I feel like when we step into March, it is that bridge between winter and spring, and we're starting to see things, you know, and it gives us that sense of hope. So I hope that continues throughout the year.
Very nice. What do you think, Teresa? You go next. Did you want to?
I will, but I wanted to add something. I long time ago, before I was actually awakening, I was studying with a mystery school because, you know, I love learning things. Okay. You know, I just got to learn. And so we're learning about the morning dew, and that morning dew is so sacred and so high vibrational in the morning. In fact, you know, even all the Bach remedies are made from the precious fresh dew in the morning. And so you could take a cloth and leave it outside overnight or something. And when you have it in the morning, bring it in and then it'll keep the energy of this high vibrational, fresh energy all day for you, this rag, and then put it out again. So that was just something I remember from a long time ago. So for Pisces, for Trista, Hannah, and all our Pisces friends out there, I brought my deck. It's called the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And this is the travel deck size. So there's your picture. And this is like Isis coming forward and embodying the divine feminine for you. So it's kind of like some encouragement that you've got this. So it's called Divine Guardian. This is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. Woo woo. You are protected during these times by the love and the strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your divine guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you. And there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. Divine love is right there for you, just below the surface or just around you. You know, even right now, you could feel it and call it in and feel it coming like over your shoulders and around you and hugging you. Your source is right there with you. Pull it in, you know. So that's for you, Pisces. Trust what you got going. You know it. Oh, did you want the card for the other? Okay, for the collective. This is for everybody, non-Pisces too, okay? Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and to live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being free to be you. So, for all of those in the collective today, be free to be you. And that's the best freedom there is. So this is your permission slip for the day. Rhonda? You're muted? Still muted?
Yeah, sorry. Hello. This new moon is playing all sorts of games on me, but I feel like the energy has shifted since January was really heavy and it's been getting lighter and lighter. This new moon is going into the sign of Pisces, and it's in the sweet cereal milk of Pisces. That's what it says. It peaks at 9:40 degrees at 7:45 p.m. tonight. And ruling the 12th house of secrets and endings, karmic reckoning, and the subconscious and the supernatural. Pisces is a threshold sign through and through. So that's an interesting thing about talking about we're doing Pisces and the new moon is going into Pisces. And my card for Pisces is forgiveness and understanding. And at your solar return is a good time for reflection, like we talked about. But this is about forgiveness and understanding, and trying to understand, why people have done certain things or acts against you, or you've made bad decisions. It's not always easy to get those understandings. It's important to know that you are always doing your best with the information and tools you have. The more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from a space of love. When this card shows up for you, it's because the angels see you as worthy of fulfilling and exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you are on the verge of a miracle. This isn't the time to be weighed down by the past, but to see beyond it. So that's what the gift of forgiveness is. It lets you put down the past. It lets you go forward and be your best self without always dragging, having those triggering moments and being anchored to the past. So when you forgive, it's for yourself. You forgive to let go of that old energy. So Pisces, time to forgive those wounds against yourself and the ones that you created and the ones others may have created for you. So it's a good thing for all of us to know forgiveness and understanding, because we don't see the fullness of every decision that everyone makes, and we don't know where they're coming from all the time. And a lot of times slings and arrows against ours are not made out of malice. Sometimes they're just made out of ignorance. So again, I'm taking another card from, the first one was from Kyle Gray's The Angel Guide. And speaking of people we know, I've met Kyle Gray. I love him. He's our boy, Kyle Gray. And this is his second one that I got out because if you're going to take a collection, you might as well have a Kyle Gray deck collection. This is the 22 Archangels Oracle Guidebook. And I just want to say his new book came out, Angels All Around, and it's causing quite a stir, and it's a really uplifting book. That's my plug to get Kyle Gray to come on the show. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. So the Archangel that I asked to come through and see whose theme or is the overarching Archangel for this month of March going forward is Daniel. Divine discernment. Trust the messages within. You are divinely guided. Daniel is mentioned in the book of Enoch as the angel who watches over 200 other angels. Like Uriel, he is associated with the energies of light and fire and sun. His name means God is my judge, and therefore he is dedicated to helping us align our life with justice and truth. With the help of this powerful angel, we can use discernment with regard to challenges and decisions. Call Daniel to help make you make the best decisions for the pathway ahead. And it's nice to have that at the beginning of this new season. When you take the first step, the next step will become even more apparent. Step by step, divine is guiding you. So trust in your ability to assess the situation and make a judgment. Angels are helping you with it now. There. And he's got that blue cloak of Pisces on him. So yeah, just keep swimming along and go with the flow of divine guidance, right? It will help you along. So this month, trust the messages within. They are divinely guided. So I'm going to put Brittany on the pot shot, the sweet shot today. We don't have as many people with us. Kim's off today. And Bex, of course, has to work. Poor Bex. She does our graphics. So when you see the pretty graphics, you know Bex has been working hard behind the scenes. And she sends all her love to you. And thank you, Brittany. So I'm so proud that you are doing this for us. It's like a mama bear.
Stepping out of my comfort zone completely, even with these card pulls, because typically this is not something that I do. So I'm completely stepping out of my comfort zone, and it feels good to do so. So I'm here for it. I want to invite you all to go ahead and find a comfortable seat and close your eyes. Unless you're driving, please don't close your eyes. And I want you to take a deep breath in. I just want you to hold it for a moment and then slowly exhale. Feel your body soften, your energy settle, and your spirit becoming weightless. Take another deep breath in, and this time I want you to draw in the crisp, fresh energy of March. And exhale, releasing anything from the past that no longer serves your journey. Now imagine yourself stepping into a warm, sunlit greenhouse. Outside, the air is crisp, but in here, it's soft and inviting. The scent of the fresh earth and blooming flowers surrounds you. It's just wrapping you in comfort. The sunlight is beaming through the glass, casting gold patterns onto the ground, making your skin feel warm. Vibrant petals open in every direction. Deep violets, fiery oranges, soft pinks, all bursting with quiet confidence. Some are in full bloom, others just beginning to bud. Lush green leaves stretch towards the sun, soaking in the energy of a new season. You walk slowly, and your fingertips are gently guiding against the velvety petals, feeling the pulse of life in this space. The air is thick with possibility. Each bloom is a reminder that growth happens even in the most unexpected places. You pause before a single flower that catches your eye, one that feels like it's speaking directly to your soul. What does it whisper to you? What parts of you are ready to bloom? Take a deep breath in and allow yourself to receive this message. And exhale. Know that just like this greenhouse, you are a space of warmth and possibility. March is a time of awakening, of stepping forward with gentle confidence. Whatever seeds you planted, your dreams, your intentions, trust that they are growing in perfect time. Take one more deep breath in, feeling grounded, nurtured, and ready to bloom. And exhale. And when you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently open your eyes and carry this sense of renewal with you.
Oh, thank you, Brittany. That was lovely. I wished it was really sunny out here, but it was like that yesterday. Now it's snowing. But Brittany, before we let you go, maybe you could talk a little bit about what's happening next week on the Breakthrough Show Network World Expo, and maybe you wouldn't mind speaking to that, because people will be seeing this on Sunday, and the network show starts on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, right?
On the
Teresa's
11th.
grabbing her schedule. So tell people, I need you guys to tell people how to get there. Maybe then I can find my place there too.
The 11th and 12th.
Oh, the 11th
Yeah.
and 12th. Oh, sorry. That's 2 weeks from now. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
But no, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if you want to wait until next week to talk about that.
Well, talk about it. Let's get some buzz going about it. So you're here. You two are the experts on the Breakthrough Show Network community. I'm I come in and come out. I love it. I love the virtual world that's curated there. But maybe you two can talk just a wee bit about and get some buzz going on what we're going to be doing. What you two are going to be doing.
Fun we have.
Yeah. And everybody's allowed to join too. So it's like,
Yeah. And the World Building Expo is, of course, with Go Brunch. And basically it's, I don't know how many they have this time around, but I think it was close to 60 or 70 spaces. And you can, go around and see different spaces and network with and a lot of familiar people. A lot of them do a lot of meditation and holistic healing. I've ran across a few of those. It's a great place to come and network. But in the Breakthrough Show Network community, I think it's going to be Teresa, Jessica, Trista, and you, Rhonda, and me. I think we're all going to be doing events in between March and 11th and 12th, and I'm sure we'll have more information put up. I don't have the direct link.
No, okay.
Now.
You can go to the Breakthrough Show Network page and find the Facebook page, and find that link when it's coming up. But tell us what you're going to be doing.
I will be doing mindful doodling. So basically, I'm going to be leading into a guided meditation, and then we're just going to be. What mindful doodling is basically taking a pen. You don't have to have any artistic skills or anything, or whatever writing utensil you want, and just putting it to paper and just letting it flow. And it kind of gives you that sense of bringing you back into the present moment, and truly kind of helps you think outside of the box too. Maybe you are struggling with something and you can't find the decision that you want. Perhaps just a simple mindful doodling will help you find the answers that you're looking for.
That's excellent. And you've done some classes. Do you have any coming up soon that people can join?
I do have a a craft circle event happening on the 4th of
Okay.
March from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And then basically what you do is you just bring your own craft, whatever it is, or even if you don't have a craft, you just want to come and join in, I invite you all. And there will be links up as well for that and the Breakthrough Show.
The best way I can describe the virtual world is it's sort of like a Zoom where we all meet, but it's all got, the rooms are so cool. And you go in, so you're sort of like in a video game, but you are the video game. It's hard to describe. And we're learning all sorts of things. Teresa, you do meditations. And what's going on? What are you going to be doing for the World Expo?
All three of us do meditations on every Monday of the first and third Monday of the month. Jessica, Brittany, and I, we all like rotate those dates, and we have a lot of fun. But for the expo, I'm going to be bringing some dragon messages through. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
That would be cool. And what room are you in for that?
I'm going to be working in my lobby, and you know it's my lobby when you're sitting there in bean bags, because you got bean bags you could sit in, and you could look out the window right there. It's a full window in my room, and you can see dolphins playing.
I know. It's so cool.
So pretty.
And which one?
Kitty in the room. There's an emotional support kitty in the room for everybody, and I just love it.
That's so cool. And and Brittany, what room are you going to be in for your mindful doodling?
I think the artist studio is what that will be in, which is under the workspaces, I believe, in the Breakthrough Show Network community. And
these little segments are only 15 minutes long, and I'll be offering a quick Reiki chakra meditation. So that's what I'm going to be doing, chakra clearing meditation, because it's 15 minutes. I'll be doing Reiki on everyone who comes in. This is my room during that time. So yeah, free chakra clearing.
I haven't visited it yet. What do you got in your room?
It's the Reiki room that's associated with it. We're just going to put more chairs in. Because right now it's just got one or two chair places. So yeah, we're going to put more people in. So I don't know, because like I said, Jessica and I'll have to meet and get that all sorted. But yeah, it's the Reiki room that's in the Breakthrough world there, the Breakthrough Show Network community.
All of our offices, you never have to clean, dust, or vacuum. They're always clean and the next client.
Oh, if you could see mine right now, I have to do a cleaning here right now. But I am so happy you guys are all here. Now, you can find us. I just want to give a plug for the show, and then I'll ask you guys a couple questions more. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and that gives you the whole back of the last 8 seasons. So if you're looking for something on something and you search us, we've probably had a healer or somebody speaking on Sasquatch, UFOs, meditations. We have it all on there. We have the last 4 seasons on our podcast. So if you're driving somewhere or you're stuck somewhere and you want to chill out, you can go back to Brittany's meditation today and listen to it when you can close your eyes. Or if you're driving somewhere and you want to listen to get some uplifting talk, you can search out Sifu Boggy or Kim or anybody else who's been on our show lately. There's been so much on. And you can also go to the Breakthrough Show Network YouTube, subscribe to that, because not only is Spirit Sessions on that network show platform, but Breakthrough Network has a whole bunch of other shows as well on that network, as like Project Joy every morning and all sorts of other things you can look into. And I can't name them all. I'll have to give you guys that. And lastly, we're on Facebook Live. But please subscribe, because I see that Facebook Live is starting to take off old videos. So if you usually watch us through old pages by scrolling back, you're not going to be able to do that for very much longer. So if you subscribe and get notified, then you are into our show and you can look at them at any time and you have full access. Yeah. So just know that Facebook's running out of room. So they're starting to delete their old videos. So if you have some videos, personal ones that you want to keep. You say, oh, it's always on my, maybe make sure you download them into your own personal computer, because they're going to start erasing them off the Facebook apparently. So I've learned from messages I've got. Teresa, anything else you'd like to say before we end this? It'll be a short show, but that's okay.
Yeah,
It's a good show.
Of anything. I'm just pretty excited. After all that cold weather, we finally got 70-degree weather here, and it's feeling like spring. And I'm hanging up laundry. I'm just having so much fun. So I hope everybody is.
What about you, Brittany? Oh, I just wondered, does anybody know what the Pisces crystal is? I didn't know if you found that out in your research. I think it's blue-green.
Is it aquamarine?
Aquamarine, yeah. I carry aquamarine in my car for safe journeys, so it's in my car right now. Yeah. So
Here,
you'll find crystals everywhere in my house and in my car. Feathers everywhere too. Aquamarine, yeah. Which is a blue-green. I have Amazonite on. That's
I love that one.
Almost aquamarine stone. But yeah, so I have the blue-green Amazonite on today. Okay. Well, Brittany, what crystal have you got sitting beside you? Because I know you have one.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to think. I always have this egg, and I just seen it.
Oh, how cool!
It's a clear quartz. I always have that, and then I have one that has a whole bunch of different ones on there.
Nice grounding one.
Yeah, I always wear this one. It just feels so, and the colors are so earthy, and it just is very grounding. And sometimes I need that because as being a Cancer, I'm very emotional. So sometimes I need that grounding.
So tied to the moon, you Cancer people. Yeah. So tied to the moon. Well, you guys have an awesome week, and we will see you next week. Next week, we will be interviewing Sherry Collins, a quantum healer. So we'll see you next week, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And you Pisces, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Freya, and happy birthday, Trista, and everybody else who's a Pisces this year or this month. Take care.